sometimes when people have a waking up experience and people become aware that the scripts that they've followed their whole lives, the definitions of success they followed their whole lives, that they no longer ring true. In fact, they may be entirely false and may be a part of some socialization system that is keeping you from your truth, that is keeping you chasing a white picket fence and a financial success or prestige level that has nothing to do with who you are and what you desire, but has more to do with a script that you've been given. Now, that isn't to say that a white picket fence couldn't bring you all sorts of peace and joy. It doesn't mean to say that having prestige couldn't be a result of you following your truth. It doesn't mean to say that having traditional success isn't also a part of your truth. It just means that you need to do inquiry and make sure that that is what's happening and that you're not chasing what you've been told is a pretty girl instead of chasing the person that turns you on. And that pretty girl is a metaphor because, yes, I'm talking about your physical desires, but also your desires for the picture of the way you think your life should look. And I think that often when people wake up to that discord between their truth and what they've been told, there is this powerful feeling of wanting to spread the word, this desire to share and to teach and to life coach. And I think that that is a really beautiful desire, but I think it is important to be aware when you are sharing a lesson that you've been taught, which is different than a lesson that you have learned. There is nothing wrong with giving a book report on A Course in Miracles. That is different than following the course, having an experience, and sharing the wisdom that you've acquired through walking the walk. You can't explain a joke into being funny. You can't think your way into enlightenment. You can't seek the lack of ambition